Alrighty guys, Holiday Master here. Up next, and probably my final video for today, we have the Gemmy 20-foot air balloon inflatable snowman from Lowe's. This too is an unboxing. I literally just cut the tape. So, yeah. This one might be up for sale as well. We'll have to see what the fiance says. Personally, I really like this one, but I also have another one I really like, so I'd be okay with giving one of them up. But, yeah, so I'll go get the camera set up and go from there. Okay, guys, here we go. Now, I don't want to jinx it, but there's almost no breeze. So this one, I should be able just to pull it out, plug it in, and not have to worry. I think Cody has this one as well. I know he has the 25-footer. Oh, there's the zipper. And it has probably a 60. Yep, a 60. So it'll take forever to inflate. Without further ado, here we go. So I'll let it come up a little bit, just in fear that my phone shuts off because of storage. I'll let it come up a little bit, I'll pause, and then like right before it's fully done, I will play it. But we'll see what happens here. I did delete a lot of stuff and uploaded some, pre-uploaded I should say, a handful of videos, so I should be good for one last one. But that's the issue, is with it having a 60, it takes forever. All right, guys, we're back. It's coming up a little more now. I was just thinking, like I said about the first generation 20-foot Santa, I kind of wish this one was just a waving snowman, but this is not their first model, 20-foot snowman, so it makes sense that this one has a candy cane. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't look bad, but I think I like this one over the one I had years ago, the very first snowman. I don't know, this just screams more of a classic snowman design to me. Sweater, scarf, candy cane, like a normal snowman face, no cutesiness or funny face or anything. So, yeah. So we'll be back once again. That was just me blabbing pretty much, but I think it, and I gotta say it, or I forget. So it's almost up. Interesting, I never saw this before. So on this side with the candy cane arm, there's a string holder in the back shoulder. So 1, 2, 3. And then on the waving arm, you got 1, 2, and then one in the front. They kind of were really thinking about that when they designed this thing. Because not only that, it has 4. So they really thought about this one when they designed it. The only thing I wish was they didn't have this underneath, that they would have put a pocket. And like, instead of this one in the middle, they would have done 1, 2, like they did for the teddy bear, pocket, and then those 3. But all right, I'm gonna go set my camera down and stand him up. He's starting to actually stand. Oops, didn't mean to block the camera there. Yeah, there we go. So this design, you almost need to stake down. Yeah, it just inflates that well. All right, well, give me a minute. I'm gonna stake him down. All right, guys, I threw the side stakes in. I wasn't gonna stake him the whole way around, but he inflates so well with the 60. He doesn't need, this is the first one that's proven me wrong, that it doesn't need anything higher. Now, maybe if you wanted to do it for speed, like, yeah, 125 would be your best option to get it up faster, but then make sure you leave one of the zippers cracked a little bit, or else it'll just explode. But no, I love this thing. Again, they really thought about this design with like how they were going to string it down. Like, get out of here, those gnats are still bad. It's just interesting to see 6 string holders on a 20-footer when all the other ones don't. I mean, the deer has 4, but I don't know, just weird designing, I guess. The only thing I don't like about this is where the holly is. I wish the holly was up on the hat like we normally see and not on the scarf. But they double layered the scarf, which is awesome. Haven't seen green on a snowman hat in a while that I can remember. I could be wrong. The candy cane was folded in a little bit, but personally, if I don't sell it, I might just stitch it up to the thumb like the classics used to be, just so it's not, because if it gets full of water or something, it's just gonna dangle there. I did look inside. There are 5 C7s, which for a snowman with a lighter colored fabric should light up really well at night. One thing I didn't point out before, the buttons actually have like the button features. But yeah, I mean, honestly, not a bad snowman design. Just a matter of letting it, he's still inflating. So to get him to fully stand up, I did have to throw the back stake in. But there he is. Yeah, honestly, this is really nice. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.